Hey guys, I hope you are doing well, and today I would like to speak about one interesting topic because many people ask me how people live here, how much people pay for flat, for some electricity or some other things. So today I would like to explain how it works in Russia, how much people pay, how looks Russian flats, Russian houses, and of course I will explain all these things and I will show you how it looks. So let's go. And probably better to start from flat with one room. So it's better to look at flat on the map, because as you can see, this is a huge city and we are now in Saint Petersburg. So you can see this kind of sea, the Gulf of Finland. And we can check the city center, the most popular places there, like some old buildings, almost like in Europe. So we can start from Nevsky Prospect, and here you can find always expensive flats. So let's check flats here. This flat in 1 month costs 70,000 rubles. So let's check it, and it will be around $730. I always say around like this. So here we have one room. Let's check pictures. It's really something simple, but in general, if you want to live in the city center, completely city center, you will find some things like this. Yes, it's an amazing building. It's old. It's amazing streets, and just good location. But I think it's just not enough for normal life. It's like I don't know. It's not so expensive furniture, not so expensive everything. Just look at this. Sometimes I don't understand why people make these prices, because it's really $700, almost $30. And it's crazy. So that was the first flat. So let's check different flat. Let's check this. This flat cost this price. So let's check it here. So $1,248. Okay, let's check. Here you can see really beautiful, amazing terrace. It's new, and I think it cost this money for 1 month. But it's really for people who don't care about prices. It's really amazing interior design in Russia. You have here everything. I think it's really amazing, because I see that furniture is really expensive, not so some cheap shit like many people do for renting. And I think it's better to say that it costs only flat. Also, you have to pay for electricity, water, and it costs 5,000 rubles. So let's count it here again. $52 in 1 month. You pay for electricity, gas, and water. It was 2 flats in the city center. So let's check completely city center next to Hermitage. It's a really so popular place where always you can find some tourists and some touristic places. So let's check here flat. This flat cost 95,000 rubles. Let's count again. So you can see $948. Let's check interior. I see that people try to create something not usual here, because they save old stuff from here. You can see this and this part. So it's a normal for this kind of buildings. But I see that it's not so amazing interior design like for normal living. I'm not sure that many people like it because it looks so cold. but of course it's the city center, and people who want to live there, they will pay this money. So I think it's not something special, but it's the city center, so the price like this. So okay guys, let's check some different part. It's next to city center, lovely direction, and here you can find cheaper flats than in the city center, and sometimes it's really better for money and for some comfort, for calm life, you know, some basic stuff, but it really depends of people. So let's check something there. Usually here you can find some old flats, and probably I opened this one. So this flat cost 29,000 rubles. Let's count it again. And it cost 300, okay, around $2. So this is really not so amazing interior, but it's cheap. It's really cheap. Cheap price, cheap interior, cheap furniture, cheap everything. Some kind of small flat. You know, if people really need to find some place for living, they will take it. Depends of prices, of course. And also this price without water, electricity, so they wrote that all this stuff costs 2,500 rubles. Let's count it. In 1 month, all these things cost $26. It's cheap in general. So let's check some more modern flat for renting. So this flat cost 45,000 rubles. Okay, let's count again. So in dollars, this flat cost $468. This is like a basic price for living. So let's check interior. This is also some kind of normal classic interior for renting flat. I'm a person who is an interior designer. I see some mistakes. It should be here like 75 centimeters from the floor, but it's not correct completely. So people sometimes don't care about it, but it's not bad flat. You can see this one. I think it's a room plus kitchen, yeah. So some kind of flat like this. So it's nothing special. Yeah, can see that I think it's not so cheap and it's not so expensive, so something between. This is strange because they didn't put some seat places for these chairs, but okay. So nothing special. Some bathroom with bath, you know, some wardrobe, shelves, and you know. So almost nothing special, just something simple. But they didn't write how much you have to pay for electricity and other things. You know, when you want to find some flat, you can see what people write here. Like in this flat you can find fridge, washing machine, internet, all furniture, TV, bath, also furniture in general in flat, and you can see how old this building, how much floors in this building. So all this information, all these people right here. So you can see how it works. I hope you liked my video. I hope you understand many things, and I just really enjoy to share with you this information, and I hope you will stay with me on my YouTube channel. So subscribe me and see you in the next video.